Minecraft, all-inclusive. Today's episode will be all-inclusive. Brian is going to do some planning and theorizing and experimenting with water on the surface below Vantage House to try to put together some kind of flood system to bring all the mobs together. I will also go spelunking, and it's going to turn into an entertaining spelunking mission. And those of you who've been subscribers for a while and seen a lot of my videos know what I mean by entertaining, probably. And yeah, in order to be more all-inclusive, let's go ahead and start things off with a dungeon. So right after I posted the last video, someone pointed out a minor weakness of the Skyrail, which is that it has a blind spot, because I have walked back and forth along this section of the Skyrail, or more likely been riding in a minecart. And when you're in the minecart, it's even harder to see kind of directly below you. But if I hop out and I go shift, zoop, there is a surface dungeon right there, almost right under the Skyrail, that I've never noticed. So why don't we go check that out? What time is it? Yeah, it's still in the morning, so now will be a pretty safe time to go have a look. So let's head down there. Yee! Ah! Woo! Hooray! I managed to not take fall damage. That should be like 50 bonus points for Brian. I'm not sure, I think when they changed to 1.7, water is a little bit clearer, or light goes through it more, or maybe I'm making it up, but like I feel like it's easier to see through water now, and it actually looks prettier, and so I like that. Let's see. Wow, it looks like it's got like 4 intact walls. It like doesn't even open to a cave system or anything, which is pretty crazy. And there's a nice little stairway down here. So it's just a zombie spawner. And it appears to have a double chest, I'm guessing. Let's find out. Oh, just one chest over in the corner. Oh, and there is a little bit of a, well, I guess it's not really a cave system. It's just like a tiny little carved out bit right there. And so if I want to build with moss stone, I have some nearby. I've got lots of dungeons in my world. Oops. Hey, more gunpowder. I'm going to need that. String that I don't really need, some iron, that's fine. Wheat and bread, I'll go ahead and take those things. My inventory's all full now. Well, that's kind of happy. And I think for now, I will prevent these guys from spawning when it turns nighttime. And, ooh, now I need a way back up. That'll work. So, in any case, thanks people for continuing to see all the things that I always fail to see when I'm looking around, because I tend to be like talking and I'm looking directly at whatever I'm looking at, and then over in all the corners of the screen there's all kinds of other crazy good things going on, whether it be diamonds when I'm spelunking, or, yeah, mob spawners and dungeons on the surface that I've just never noticed, or what have you. So, yeah, in any case, that didn't take very long. I have to figure out what I'm going to do next, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I've been fooling around with the idea of trying to find ways to have water kind of funnel all of the mobs across the plane into the center. And basically, it's non-trivial. So what I did here is I just kind of like built, this kind of scaffolding for the water so that's always flowing downhill diagonally towards that center area under the house. But since water only travels 7 blocks before it either has to go downhill or stops, like it doesn't go very far. And so either I would have to have a lot of different water sources that I think would have to be controlled by a lot of different pistons, or otherwise, have a very much kind of bowl-shaped area, and I would prefer to keep it flat. And so I haven't come up with great ideas for how to do this. I was also rewatching Etho's water tutorial, which talks about some different aspects of water physics, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can leverage it, because like the fact that water always tries to flow downhill to the nearest hill, lets you do, or to the nearest like low spot, lets you do weird things like this. But I need a way that I can have pistons control a water source so that I end up with kind of diagonal flows that I can turn on and off, and that are always going in the correct direction. And so I haven't figured out a good way to do this yet. I'm going to link Etho's water tutorial video because it also occurs to me he shows at one point where you could just kind of make a floating wall of water, and it seems like you could probably do that with pistons as well, and like push a button and have a bunch of scaffolding come up, and then drop a water source, and then have the scaffolding go away and end up with kind of a crazy wall of water, maybe, possibly. And so that might be interesting because you might be able to like build a house whose walls were just water that kind of like constructs and reconstructs itself each time you hit a button with pistons. I'm not really sure. Yeah, but in any case, I have not found a good way to do this because I want to have just a flat plane and a bunch of water sources that all kind of funnel everybody into the center, and I haven't found a good way to do it. And so if you have brilliant ideas, I'm all ears. In the meantime, I think I'm going to switch to doing some spelunking again for a little while I just clear my head and think about something else. I decided I'm interested in spelunking, so I'm over near Vantage House, and I'm just going to... Sun's going down. I'm just going to dig a hole into the ground and see if I can find some cave systems. So I will start digging, and when I get lucky, I will bring you guys back in. I found this, which appears to be just what I'm looking for. And I see... Oh, dear! Creeper, creeper, creeper. You are not my friend. Aha! Take that. Oops. Let's get some light back in here. Alright, and I don't see another immediate threat. So let's just go ahead and light this up. Alright. Well, that apparently was just that one little room. But I did hear a spider earlier, and so there must be another chamber somewhere else that is also unlit. And so let's go looking for it. I think I heard the spider as I was climbing up here. See if we hear him again. Spiders, unfortunately, I find are very hard to listen for directionally. And I'm not one of those crazy losers who just goes and presses F3 in order to find mobs. No, I do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, I just heard the spider again. I don't have a sense of... I climbed back up a bit of a ways, so it's possible that I'm near the surface at this point. But there's an easy way to find that out as well. Alright, I'm going to continue looking and hopefully find something interesting. Yep, it turns out the surface is right up there. I broke through at nighttime after I climbed up this a little bit. And so I will head in a different direction and see you guys in a little bit. Alright, digging around and I find this. After following my ears, as usual. Ooh, I hear a slime. Ooh, and I see a creeper. Let's be careful. This is a delicate operation. Oh, grab, 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 grab! Oh, that was close. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. He really wants to explode. There we go. Alright. One enemy down. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the slime. I just hear it off in the distance. Whoa! This is a big waterfall-y kind of something here. Yes. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Let's go ahead and make myself a little step around so that I can see, oops, a little bit better of what I'm up against here. Alright. Let's make a way to walk around over here. Yeah, can you hear that slime? Alright, it looks like I might have been somewhere up there, or I don't know what's going on. I hear skeletons, so I'm worried about that, but they're not firing at me yet. So, that's a good thing. I expect that will change pretty soon. Wow, this is just like a vertical cavern here. And I definitely am going to have to go searching for the slime, because it's important for me to figure out which chunks they spawn in. And so I'm not going to worry about that right now, and I'm going to head back down and see if I can find the slime sound. Ooh, I see a diamond over here, I think. And if I turn out to be right, I want credit. Yes! Brian saw diamonds. Congratulations. And Brian here's a slime. I still can't tell what direction it is. Let's go ahead and get these, I guess. Looks like we're safe. Wow, a lot of diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. That is terrific. The slime sounds really nearby. It sounds like he's this way. Alright, I may edit... Oh, nope, I don't have to edit it out because there he is! Wow, it's a big one, too. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is somehow mark this. I will just put a bunch of torches all together right here, just so that when I come back to this area, I remember that I saw slime here. And so, let's see, I guess I do want slime balls. And so let me just punch him so that he will break into smaller guys. Great. And then I'm not sure if I hear other enemies or if the footstep-like sounds that I hear are the slimes. Look at all the little slimes. Slime balls, slime balls. They are pretty fun. Oops. Yep. Yeah, can't even get a torch down. They're everywhere. Yeah, okay, so I guess they do make footstep-like sounds as the little slimes bounce around. Alrighty. Great. Let me go collect my other slime ball. And I've also found a cave system, which is a bonus. And so now we can continue spelunking. Oh my goodness. Here is somewhere I do not want to fall, and so instead, let's go like this. Bye-bye, lava! Alright, and now it's gotten even darker. And I just ran out of torches, and I hear some skeletons, so I will run back here to some moderate amount of safety. And also sing the torches, torches, torches! Brian needs more torches song, and I'm holding down shift so that it goes immediately down into the open slot in my inventory. Because I saw people doing that, and then I realized that that's how I should be constructing things. Alright, a little late to that party, but there you go. Oh, where's the... There he is. Oh, you're a meanie. Alright. You may be a meanie, but I can see where your legs are going to be. And so I can be a meanie right back and do that. Boom! How do you like them apples? See, I'm not as cool as Kurt, who says good stuff like, them apples, how do you like them? Because, yeah, I just don't think on my feet fast enough to say it cool like that. Let's see. Alright, there's a lot of interlocking cave systems over here, finally. I thought I was in... It seemed like I was doing a lot of digging around under Vantage House, and there were not any cave systems, like, anywhere, and so I'm kind of really happy all of a sudden to find some. Because it means I can light them up, and then I won't have hostile mobs spawning underground, which means they'll have to spawn on the surface, which plays right into my big picture plans, assuming I can figure out any of the rest of it. Alright, got some nice obsidian here if I ever need to make another nether portal. Yeah, I will bring you guys back in when I go find more cave to explore. Aha! I have found another room. Is the zombie here? There he is. Sorry, it's a little dark. It was important to kill him before he killed me, and then I could put out some lights. And, oh, it's more bad guys. A skeleton attacking me from the left wall. That's not going to be good for him. Haha, they're getting pushed over here. So I will just casually take my time and go do-do-do-do-do-do. Adieu. Adieu. Oh, there's another skeleton. Hello. There's a whole bunch of enemies over here. There's a creeper. This water current is tougher than I thought. Oh dear, oh my gosh! Flaming spiders! Oh dear! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, I managed to get the creeper, and now if I get the skeleton... Yes, okay, great. There are many perils here. Let's try to go ahead and get the lava turned out. It would be great to find the water source and get the water source put out And yeah, I guess just one thing at a time. I'll light up this side and then go back and try to get the water source. Okay. Yes, this got exciting. Oh, God, oh my gosh! A barrage of arrows. I think there's another... Yep, there he is. Oh my gosh!